4.5 billion years ago, Earth was a world of fire. Its surface was covered by oceans of molten rock. Gigantic collisions shaped the young planet. Slowly, Earth cooled. A solid crust formed. Oceans appeared. Life emerged. But beneath the surface, the fire never disappeared. Even today, thousands of kilometers below our feet, temperatures are hot enough to melt rock. That hidden heat powers one of nature's most terrifying and spectacular forces: volcanoes. They build islands, create mountains, destroy cities, and remind humanity that Earth is still alive. Every volcanic eruption is a message from deep within the planet, a reminder that the ground beneath our feet is never truly still. A volcano is an opening in Earth's crust through which molten rock, gases, and ash escape. Deep underground lies magma. Magma is molten rock mixed with dissolved gases. As pressure increases, the magma begins to rise. When it reaches the surface, it becomes lava. The journey from deep underground to the surface can take days, years, or even thousands of years. Some volcanoes erupt quietly. Others explode with the force of nuclear weapons. The difference depends on the chemistry of the magma, the amount of gas trapped inside, and the pressure building beneath the Earth. Scientists estimate there are more than 1,500 potentially active volcanoes around the world. Dozens erupt every year. Many more sleep silently beneath the landscape, waiting. Around the edges of the Pacific Ocean lies the most volcanically active region on Earth, known as the Pacific Ring of Fire. It stretches over 40,000 kilometers, from South America to North America, across Alaska, Japan, the Philippines, Indonesia, and New Zealand. Nearly 75% of Earth's active volcanoes are located here. The reason lies beneath the ocean floor. Massive tectonic plates constantly move. Some collide, some separate, some slide past one another. Where plates collide, one plate often sinks beneath another. This process is called subduction. As the descending plate melts, magma rises toward the surface. Over millions of years, volcanoes form. Entire mountain chains are created. The Ring of Fire is not just a ring of volcanoes. It is a ring of geological power. Not all volcanoes are the same. Some are broad and gentle. Others are steep and deadly. Shield volcanoes are among the largest. Their lava flows easily and spreads over great distances. One of the most famous examples is Mauna Loa. It rises from the floor of the Pacific Ocean and is one of the largest volcanoes on Earth. Stratovolcanoes are steeper and more explosive. Layer upon layer of lava and ash build towering mountains. Examples include Mount Fuji and Mount St. Helens. Then there are cinder cone volcanoes, smaller, steeper, built from fragments of volcanic rock thrown into the air during eruptions. Each type tells a different story about the forces beneath the Earth. The year is 79 AD. The Roman city of Pompeii thrives near the Bay of Naples. Markets are busy. Children play in the streets. Merchants sell goods from across the empire. Nearby stands a mountain called Mount Vesuvius. Most residents see it as harmless. They do not know it is a volcano. Then, one summer day, everything changes. A massive explosion tears through the sky. Ash rises more than 30 kilometers into the atmosphere. Rocks rain down upon the city. Darkness covers the land. Hours later, deadly clouds of hot gas and ash race down the mountain. Entire communities are buried. Thousands perish. Pompeii disappears beneath volcanic debris. For centuries, the city remains hidden until archaeologists uncover it nearly 1,700 years later. Frozen in time, a haunting snapshot of life and death in the Roman world. August 1883. In Indonesia, a volcanic island known as Krakatoa awakens. For months, signs of unrest have been growing. Then comes the final eruption. The explosion is so powerful that it is heard thousands of kilometers away. Shockwaves circle the planet multiple times. The volcano collapses into the sea. Massive tsunamis sweep across nearby coastlines. Entire villages disappear. More than 36,000 people lose their lives. Ash fills the atmosphere. For months, sunsets around the world glow red and orange. The eruption becomes one of the most famous natural disasters in history. May 18, 1980. In the state of Washington, Mount St. Helens shows signs of activity. Scientists monitor earthquakes beneath the mountain. A large bulge grows on its side. Then, at 8:32 in the morning, a powerful earthquake strikes. The mountain's north flank collapses. A massive landslide follows. Seconds later, a gigantic explosion erupts sideways. Forests are flattened. Ash clouds rise high into the sky. Rivers are choked with debris. The eruption becomes one of the most studied volcanic events in modern history. Scientists learn valuable lessons about volcanic warning signs, lessons that help save lives today. May 18, 1980. In the state of Washington, Mount St. Helens shows signs of activity. Scientists monitor earthquakes beneath the mountain. A large bulge grows on its side. Then, at 8:32 in the morning, a powerful earthquake strikes. The mountain's north flank collapses. A massive landslide follows. Seconds later, a gigantic explosion erupts sideways. Forests are flattened. Ash clouds rise high into the sky. Rivers are choked with debris. The eruption becomes one of the most studied volcanic events in modern history. Scientists learn valuable lessons about volcanic warning signs, lessons that help save lives today. Some volcanoes are far larger than ordinary volcanoes. These are supervolcanoes. When they erupt, they can affect the entire planet. One of the most famous is Yellowstone caldera. Beneath Yellowstone lies a vast reservoir of magma. If a supereruption occurred, enormous quantities of ash could spread across continents. Global temperatures might drop. Agriculture could suffer. Air travel could be disrupted worldwide. Fortunately, scientists believe such eruptions are extremely rare, but the possibility reminds us how powerful Earth's geological forces truly are. Volcanoes destroy, but they also create. Volcanic ash enriches soil. Some of the world's most fertile farmland exists because of ancient eruptions. Volcanoes build islands, create mountains, and provide geothermal energy. In places like Iceland, volcanic heat helps power homes and industries. Life often returns surprisingly quickly after eruptions. Plants grow, animals return, communities rebuild, nature begins again. Today, scientists use satellites, drones, seismic sensors, and advanced computer models to monitor volcanoes. They watch for earthquakes, ground deformation, gas emission, temperature changes. Every signal helps scientists understand what is happening beneath the surface. Yet volcanoes remain unpredictable. Earth continues to evolve, mountains continue to grow, magma continues to rise. And somewhere, beneath the planet's crust, the next eruption is already beginning. Volcanoes are not merely mountains. They are windows into Earth's hidden heart, powerful, beautiful, and capable of changing the world in a single moment.